how is DJ Lagway's shoulder? Because, that's been hemmed and hawed and coach spoken around, but point of fact is, didn't throw in the spring. What's going on with your star quarterback shoulder?
I'd say the shoulder's probably the better part of what's going on now. Lately it's been talking about a calf injury that happened about, I guess, 2 weeks ago now. Okay. That's what was the main limitation for DJ Lagway before he hit the practice field late last week. And for the first time in public last Saturday, Florida held an open practice for Florida Victorious, the collective members. And that was the first time the media got to go to a practice as well, was on Saturday. And it was only about the first 10, 15 minutes. But in that, thankfully, we did get to see DJ Lagway throw. I mean, look, it's the first time anybody's seen him throw in masses in public since the bowl game last year. Right. So it was, at least you got that step down. He was throwing the ball there on Saturday. So as far as the shoulder goes, I think the shoulder's okay from where it is. I think it's just going to be a nag. He played through it last year. I think it's going to be a nagging kind of thing. I don't think it really hold him out unless. If he takes a hit on it or anything, from what I can gather, it's not necessarily something that's been hit and that's the issue that's causing it. He wore the thing. He played baseball in high school too. Yeah. He was a big-time baseball player before he finally decided to fully concentrate on football. And there was a lot of wear and tear on that shoulder. So you could tell as soon as the last season ended, they were like, all right, we're going to shut you down for a while. Let's because actually, go back to the week of the Miami game last year, going into the first game of the season. That is the first time we had heard anything about DJ Lagway's shoulder. It was brought up, I think, like the Tuesday or Wednesday of the first game, and saying, we're going to slow him down a little bit. There is a little shoulder thing going on. And then that kind of just hung on through the rest of the season. He played through it, and those big wins versus LSU, Ole Miss, going along with a hamstring. So, he was trying to piece it together late in the season and was playing well. Then we get the, spring rolls around. He's just going to be limited with the shoulder, the lower body, which turned out maybe to be a hernia as well in the springtime. So now we move past all that, think he's A-okay, ready to go, and then here comes a calf injury. So hopefully it's done, but he's out there throwing now.
All right. So then with the lower body injuries, are there any concerns about that? Because from, my perspective, I mean, we all pulled a hamstring at recess and everything, but Ruben Bain got hurt on the second play of the game against y'all, the opener, and wasn't the same all season long. So you mentioned, okay, there was a hamstring thing. There was maybe a potential hernia. Now, as he's coming back, like a calf, is there any concern about the lower powertrain of DJ Lagway having a tweak, maintaining that throughout the year, playing through that? Is there any concern with that, since that's like a thing that's on the radar?
Yeah, the hamstring happened last year in the Georgia game. Florida's playing really well against Georgia in the second quarter. He goes down, and Florida coulda, shoulda, woulda won that game if DJ Lagway stays in the game. Who knows? But Florida only lost by 7 without DJ Lagway in that game. So it was, and then he missed that week. They played Texas the very next week. Florida gets slaughtered in that game, and we're not even sure if he's coming back. And he comes back and of course, wins some games for Florida. So that's where the hamstring injury came from. That got better while he was kind of just healing throughout spring. So then, like I said, till about 2 weeks ago, we get the calf injury. So, it's going to hang in the back of your head till you see him in games throwing a lot, on the field a lot, because we haven't seen the true DJ Lagway yet. I mean, he's a dual threat, and he's more of a leaning pocket passer dual threat, but he's got some wheels on him. And he's going to be a pocket passer first, as he should be, but to escape pressure, to extend plays, to have the surprise design run, that's the full DJ Lagway that we really didn't get to see last year. Do we ever get to see it? I think that is a right question. So they're, of course, doing everything they think they need to do to get him in the right spot. But for right now, we passed that first threshold. At least he's out there on the field throwing, and we'll see where it goes from there.